a very serious risk to U.S. national security. That's how the Pentagon describes the apparent leak of highly sensitive U.S. intelligence documents that has been sending uncomfortable shockwaves around the diplomatic and security world. The papers, if true, include secret information on the war in Ukraine and reveal the depths of U.S. spying on allies, including South Korea, Israel, and Egypt.
The Pentagon has said they have taken steps to further restrict access to sensitive information, and an interagency effort has been initiated to review the national security implications of the disclosure and to mitigate this impact of the release of these documents that could have on U.S. national security, as well as the impact that it could have on our allies and partners.
Although still unconfirmed, suspicion has been raised that Russia or pro-Russian groups could be behind the leaks. The incident could have major implications, not only on the ground, but also in the halls of diplomacy and international politics.
I think we're looking at, safe to say this is one of the most damaging intelligence leaks this century so far. Adversaries will try to discover how the United States intelligence community was able to collect on them, change their setup, potentially go after spies. And of course, future assets will ask themselves, should I really spy for the United States if they can't keep their secrets yet again?
We don't know who's responsible for this, and we don't know if they have more that they intend to post. So we're watching this and monitoring it as best we can. But the truth and the honest answer to your question is we don't know. And is that a matter of concern to us? You're darn right it is.
The latest revelations show that Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi secretly ordered to produce and ship up to 40,000 rockets to Russia. Weapons that could be used against Ukraine in the war and would anger the Americans. The classified documents reveal conversations between Sisi and senior Egyptian military officials from February, and the order to keep it a secret to, quote, avoid problems with the West. The relationship between Washington and Cairo has been bumpy, although the U.S. sends around $1 billion a year in security aid to Egypt. The Middle Eastern country used to get 80% of its wheat from Russia and Ukraine and has been severely affected by the wheat crisis spurred by the war. The documents insinuate the sale of rockets to Russia would be in return for an unspecified help Russia would have offered to Egypt.